You guys continue heading down. Where the hell does it go? Heading down the road to Fort Esca. That's good. When give me perception checks, everybody. I need perception checks from the whole party.
Mine's 11, I think.
The young one! Sweet.
Ew.
Of course.
Boom.
26 is pretty
26. Good. Thank you, Smee. You spot moments before they burst from the tree line, running towards you, a pack of ogres, also known as ogres.
It just came from the tree line. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, you guys are like, it's clearly some sort of ambush that they've set up.
Okay.
The ogres.
How many?
Ogres. It is a pack of them.
You said ogres, right?
Ogre, yeah.
Do I notice them? Like, can I cast something or?
I mean, Smee notices them.
So
So no one else notices them.
I hide in shadows. Until
Yeah,
No, you don't. There's.
I just pull my cloak tighter. No, I like tap or I assume we're on horseback, so I like grab Jeff's shoulder and like move it towards the bushes where they're coming from and be like, we're being attacked.
Prepare yourselves. There's ogres running at us. Ogres, rather.
What would your riding order be, ladies and gentlemen?
Probably me towards the front.
It had a tendency to be next to Carla, I think.
Yeah.
You'd be next to Carla, you say?
So me.
Well,
and,
like close to, because I
Smee.
want to make sure she's okay at all times.
Okay.
I would imagine myself and Dana either in the far front or the far back. One of the two.
Okay. Well, Victorian has claimed the front already.
Okay, so we're side by side in the back then. Checking out for ogre ambushes.
So we'd be in the middle, Carla and I guess. Side by side.
Okay. Can you guys see the Roll20?
Yep.
And you have a pack of ogres.
Can I cast something as soon as I...
No,
No?
we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
Now, does the
Oh,
Dust
that's
Devil that she
15.
summoned earlier today, does it have to roll initiative as
Yeah, it was just
well?
falling.
It already wore off, so she doesn't have that spell for the rest of the day.
All right, before we ride, let's cast the Dust Devil and head out.
I got a 15 for initiative, by the way.
Okay.
The natural 9, by the way, so it's still a crit. Critted that initiative.
Here's my initiative, the 1.
Yeah.
Is that a giant cow?
It's a horse.
Is that our horse?
Yeah, I was gonna guess horses.
Are they eating us? What's going on here now?
Wait, all right.
They've turned to combat us. We're in a fight.
So you're saying they're coming from trees, right?
Yeah, from the tree line.
Just making sure. All right.
Those are huge.
Yeah, well, Roll20 is an imperfect system.
Oh, so they ride on things? They're on cows or whatever?
You guys are all the horses.
Those are our cows, Jeff.
Oh, those are all. Oh, I see. Okay.
In the it's not really good.
I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. They're riding like elephants.
There we go. Cool.
Oh shit.
What?
We are riding the cows now.
Of course you are. Okay. Actually, there's so many of them. Let's just do group initiative if you guys don't mind. It'll just be easier for now.
Okay.
Someone give me a D10.
Let's just my roll for.
Why don't you just re-roll it? Just someone
Okay. 3.
3. Roll again. You guys tied.
Oh man. Uh-huh.
All right. They go first.
Shit, that's
The
gonna
oak
fuck up
crashes
everything.
the tree line. One makes it raw. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This one runs up to here. This guy goes over here. Rah, rah, rah.
We're fucked.
Dana gets an attack on her, which is a miss. Smee, you get one attacking you.
What? I'm a ninja.
You're on a fucking horse. It's moving.
Well, how does it attack me but not Jeff? Is it just like
Look, he's behind. He's attacking
it's
you.
a
The one front,
calculated point?
He swings at you.
They don't get a minus for hitting a moving target? Also of my size and stature?
You might get a bonus for size against ogres. Do you get a bonus for size?
Oh, I think I actually do now that you mention it. Let me look up player handbook.
Okay, cool. You look that up. I'll roll that attack later. Victorian, one of them attacks you on your horse, misses. One of them swings at Carla and the baby. Holy shit, Carla got criticaled.
What?
Well.
I think that might be down to Carla.
What?
Holy shit.
Rip in pieces, Carla.
Seriously. How much? Yeah, natural 20.
Is the baby like in her arms, but
Yeah, she carries the baby in like a papoose.
right?
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that was true. Apparently gnomes get a +1 to saving throw for every 3.5 points of constitution for spells.
For spells and poisons, right?
Staves,
just-
rods, magical wands, and spells.
Yeah.
I should be fucking using that.
Neil, I did say that I was next to Carla, though.
You said
Yeah.
you were close by Carla.
No, I said I was
No,
next
next.
to her. Like,
You meant physically next to her?
like Ryan did with the girl.
Okay, I've misunderstood you as just like riding nearby her to make sure she's okay.
No.
Give me a D2. On a 1, you're on her left side. On a 2, you're on her right side.
Deal.
1, you are on her left side. Okay, that
So you
natural
get
20 hits you instead.
But
Yay.
good job, Joffrey. Good job, Jen.
Yay, I died.
No.
Okay, so Neil, when gnolls, bugbears, ogres, trolls, ogre magi, giants, or titans attack gnomes, these monsters subtract 4 from their attack rolls because of the gnome's small size and their combat skills against these much larger creatures.
Right.
So -4.
Cool. So natural 20 against you is a 23.
What? Against Carla, not me. What are you talking
No,
about?
no,
No,
no.
no, no.
I'm talking
Talking
Joffrey.
about Jen now.
I'm wearing
Oh.
the 18 AC plate mail, by the way.
It is not 18, it's 17.
Well, it's 18 with my dex and shield and shit.
With your shield, you don't get a
Yeah,
dex.
with my shield.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, we'll say you managed to pick up your shield in time. So it is still a critical hit on you. So it is still.
I need to do a save.
Yep. Ooh. 18 and 6 is 23. 23. Holy crap.
I take 23 damage.
Yeah, he rolled really high on his damage.
You're at 1
Give me a
HP,
saving
aren't
throw.
you?
No, I was at 27.
Oh.
Give me a saving throw versus death.
27 minus 23, you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
So I'm
at
at
4.
4 HP.
Joffrey.
Yay.
Fail saving throw. Location. 9. Severity. Yeah,
You failed your saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
uh,
Guys, Jen doesn't know what it's like to lose a character, so this could be...
let's see. The ogre is using a large club. The ogre is size large. The club itself, I'm going to say it's size large too. You are size medium. So let's do RD10 for location. 7R, 2D6 for severity against you, Joffrey.
Low.
And cross those fingers and pray.
Low. Low.
Oh, man.
So
That's
nothing, then. It's very
probably nothing. Yeah. This guy goes here for the attack on Dana. Misses. One attacks her from behind. 15, 16, 17 is a hit because she doesn't have her shield against the guy behind her. He
So I don't have
does.
any critical effects?
I'm looking it up right now. She takes 12 damage. By the way, you guys were all healed from beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is the party's turn.
Well, in order, I guess. So.
Wait,
Who,
have any of us attacked yet? None of us have attacked.
No.
yet.
None of us.
Yeah.
attacked.
Okay. Making sure.
All right, who's first, Neil?
Whichever one of you guys wants to go first.
What? We just all go.
Yeah, it's group initiative, so we
here you
just
go.
go
Yeah.
whatever.
Jockry, your torso is hit. You are knocked down and stunned 1d4 rounds. So give me a d4, Jockry, for stunned.
Oops. 3.
3. And you are knocked off of your horse and take d6 falling damage.
Oh my god, I might be
Take
dead.
1 falling damage. You are knocked down on the ground.
3 HP on the ground.
Stunned for 3 rounds.
Stand for 3 rounds. This is amazing.
I finished Jockry off. No.
The Templar were evil all along.
All right, Neil. I just plunge Phallus into the face of the first one that's up here. Facing it
Okay. Roll the hit.
For 20.
20 is a hit.
D8 now, because they're large.
Yes, sir.
12 damage, max damage.
Max damage. Well done. I think you actually... Let me double check their HP, but I think you might have killed this one. He did not roll well on his life.
And it's 1 attack, then 2 attacks, so next turn I get 2, right?
Correct.
Okay.
What is this? 10? No, he is alive.
Not doing well?
Not doing well. Not doing well at all. Okay. Who goes next?
I'll go. Neil, which appear to be more powerful to me, the gray ones or the brown ones?
Oh, they're all the same. I just want variety.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I strike at this one on the far left that appears like he might get some kind of back attack on.
Okay. So you rear your horse, turn around, and brump at him.
Well, can I face more head on? I feel like I'm at an angle that's...
But you can't attack over your horse's head. You can sit in your saddle and turn, but you can't
That's
you know,
true.
you can't
Okay.
swing over the horse.
Fair enough. Yes, I'll angle like that. That's fine. Do we have any horseback penalties or bonuses?
No. You would normally have a bonus, but ogres are 9 feet tall, so you do not get a bonus.
Oh, no
21.
height advantage.
Hit.
And these are large,
Yes.
so I'm rolling 3d6
6, yes.
Okay.
Plus whatever. Plus 3.
plus 3. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay, he lives. Dana goes. She swings her sword at the ogre next to her and misses badly. Smee, you're the last one in the party other than Carla.
Question: if I'm on horse and compared to being on ground, do I get hurt more for being on either one?
There's no damage adjust,
So there's no difference for me being on this horse except for movement rate.
I guess.
Can I jump off to the ground and scurry off over here with my jumping proficiency?
Yeah, you can jump off the horse and run away.
I don't want to. I mean, I'm just trying to get some distance between these people, and then when I get to that, I want to blend into the ground with my cloak. So you tell me what that roll is.
I would say that jumping off the horse is going to... I would say he gets an attack of opportunity on you because... Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Because you're like... He's locked in combat with you and you're dismounting. Well, no, your back is already to him, actually. You can't turn your back more to him. Yeah, you can hop off.
Okay. So I don't need to roll for it. I just use the proficiency.
You don't even need it. You can just jump off. Dismount.
Okay. I just want to jump off, go over here, then use the cloak. Which is 100%, Neil.
It's 100% in the outdoorsies?
100%.
All right. You are hiding in the middle of the... You just jump into the...
I think it's 100%. That might have been bush.
It's like 95% probably.
Yeah.
I don't think anything in this game is 100%.
Okay.
So you disappear into the grass. Carla rears her horse and rides this way.
99%.
Okay. It's 99%.
Well, light growth is 99%. Open fields is 95.
Okay.
Rocky
I
terrain
have
is
rolled
98.
the check.
Okay.
Initiative.
So that's my first stun round.
Yes.
Ryan.
Are we doing single or group still?
Group still.
Go ahead, Ryan.
$25.
No. Roll D10, bro.
Sorry. 3.
You guys go first.
Can you keep that
Sweet.
25?
No, reroll.
For my first attack, Neal, I jabbed back at the one I already damaged. 20. Okay, he's just gone.
Crit. Double crit.
Is that 3d8
Yeah.
plus 4?
He has
He
2
takes
HP.
25 damage.
You literally skewer
Holy
him
shit.
up underneath his chin into his brain, and it twitches. His brain actually twitches before he falls to the ground dead.
What's the one we did once before, Neal, where if you crit so bad the attack carries through someone? Or are
That
you done
is
with that?
a cleave.
Oh, I was cleaving then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you need like a sword to cleave. You can't really. I mean, with a spear, you could cleave through.
Well, once we shot a bow, an arrow that went through 2 people or 2 horses.
Yeah, but that was just because you did like the horse had so little HP, and you guys just did an amazing amount of damage. It was extraordinary. I mean, that shit can happen if crazy shit goes down.
Like a guy like with 2 health taking 25.
Yeah, but there's no one behind him, and you're stabbing. Like, what did
Just
you
saying,
want
Neal.
to happen?
Hey,
I don't know
if
what you want to
if you don't-
happen.
Maybe I take an angle on it and stab through his head into the next guy. Maybe I don't. But
There's no angle. It's like the JFK magic bullet. Like you stab here, and then you're like it comes out over there.
So, Neal, I actually was, before Jeff said that, I was about to ask, does this guy look so weak that I could probably cleave the one that I hit already? Does he look very, very wounded?
I mean, a cleave. If you kill him, you go through to the next person, but there's no one in range of your sword.
This
Look how-
guy wouldn't be in range? This homie?
Is your sword that long? That's like.
I mean,
it's a pretty personal question. Neal.
What's the length between these two guys? I don't know how to do the measuring tool thing.
13 feet.
Okay, no, I guess not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll the hit on the one I wounded.
Yeah.
22.
Hit.
12.
12. What's wrong? Just barely. He exactly falls to the ground.
Perfect.
Dana swings, misses, I think. Wait. 5, 8, 7. No, she hits. She hits. For 15 damage. I guess I should actually be rolling the stuff and roll 20 for her. She hits for 15 against...
It's like a tank.
7, 14, 15... against this ogre who is now badly, badly wounded. And... Smee, do you want to do anything on your turn?
Is this one the one that Jeff killed, or is that a fresh one?
That is the one that attacked you.
Did you remove the one I killed, by the way?
I did remove the one you killed.
Okay. I want to shoot this one.
Which one?
The one next to Victorian.
Do it.
Do I get a surprise?
I will
Coming
give you-
out of the grass.
Yeah, I'll give you a surprise on this.
Okay. And I get 2 shots, right?
Yep. Only the first one will get surprised, though.
Damn it.
I fail.
Oh, man.
I lose my second shot.
The bow falls underneath your cloak, and it takes you like 5 minutes to find it.
I pull the cloak back over behind the bow.
Classic Smee.
So useful.
Is that everybody?
That is everyone. Ogres will get their
Joffrey?
attacks. You guys get your second attacks. Joffrey is stun locked.
Oh, right.
So useful.
Yep.
All right.
Two ogres.
Yeah, I should have
Dana.
let Carla die. That's a much better
Yeah.
option.
All right. They both ogres miss Dana. One of them hits Victorian from behind. Does not hit Victorian at all. This guy roars in common. Little man will die. And criticals your horse. Natural 20.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Now my horse has 10 hit points, Neil. So
Your horse takes 30 points of damage.
okay, it just barely dies then. Actually,
Its neck crushed, and just like its head all like gets ripped off by the blow.
why did he do 30? He can do 30 damage to one of us if he rolls a 20.
He rolls a 20 and gets +3 to hit. The horse only has 12 AC, so he
Oh.
rolled a 23, gets the 12. It's a double crit.
Oh, I
It's
see.
3
Okay, okay.
damage dice, and he rolled really high.
So now I fall off or whatever. What happens? To
Yeah,
me?
yeah, give me a. You have a horse riding? Do you have
I
horse
don't
riding
think
proficiency?
so. Let me check. I
Do you
don't
have
think so.
tumbling
No.
proficiency?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna say you take 2 damage from the fall and lose your second attack while you get back to your feet.
Now, Neil, I do have a direction sense, so I'd like to fall to the north. Yep.
Your direction sense will tell you which way you go. Not. If you want, you can
Okay.
give me a D8, and that will tell you which way you
No,
fall.
that's fine. All right.
Well, I'll roll the D8.
No
then.
second attack. I got you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You fall this way. Boop. That guy already attacked and missed. This guy that attacked Jockrey before swings at Jockrey's horse.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought me. I was like, come on.
Hits Jockrey's horse. Jockrey, your horse takes 8 points of damage.
Down to 8.
Didn't you roll like 24 or some shit?
Or
Yeah, he has 16. So now he's at 8 HP.
And this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4 over here and bashes at Jockrey himself.
What? Dude, why would they attack the stunt guy who's like behind the horse?
Would you
On the
attack the
ground.
stun guy that's on top of the horse?
I would actually attack the other ones. Like,
Yeah, but he can't really reach anyone else and attack them this round. Everything else is blocked off. You're his only option if he wants to make an attack this round.
it's like, let's go kick this dead body over here. This seems like a good idea.
You're stunned,
Yeah,
not
well,
dead. You're
yeah,
about to be
you're-
dead.
I act dead.
Like, so you
You're about to be dead. I feel like all potential fatal blows should be rolled in roll 20.
yeah.
okay.
Most
Well,
fair.
it
Oh,
was
I'm dead.
it, so 15, 4 for being stunned is 19, and 3 for
I'm dead.
is 22. Why are you such a pessimist? What's your armor class? 17 without
18,
your shield?
18.
Yeah, you can be fine.
You can't use your shield right now.
Oh, yeah. Let's add that to the
So he
thing.
hits you normally. So it's RD 10 plus 6. 7 damage. Minimum damage.
You
You're
still go
unconscious.
unconscious though, right?
Not dead, Jockrey.
Not
I'm
dead.
bleeding out.
So he's knocked out on the ground, and this ogre starts pulping him on the ground.
Because he gets his wind knocked out of him is basically what happens when stunned.
When you're stunned.
So he's like on the ground like and the ogre goes, "Ah,
So I'm
smash.
at minus 4 HP.
Now you're unconscious and bleeding.
Jockrey, heal yourself, and I pull the cloak back over.
Fuck you.
Second attack. Whoever gets the second attack, which includes Dana.
Yeah, I do.
Move here, not a problem to get that attack. If you
So
want.
I can get a back attack then. Is what you're saying?
Second attack. It's a
Huh?
flank.
Oh,
That's
flank.
a flank. Yeah.
So +1, yeah.
Yes. Dana, I should make Dana's attacks here.
23 into the back.
Dana rolls a 14, which is a hit. Your 23 is a hit. Your 23 does not. No, it does clear. Does not clear. Does clear. Is their armor class 14 or 13?
I think it's 13 if my memory serves correctly.
Your memory is amazing. You know that?
It's spotless is how I describe it.
Really?
Mhm.
Because their armor class is actually 15.
Oh,
So
are you using? Wait, what book are you using?
Dana misses.
Yeah.
You hit. You do not crit.
12 damage.
All right, you finish off the badly wounded ogre.
Did Ryan only go with the large great hand sword because it does the same amount of damage that tentacle did to Largo, and he wants to be able to roll 12d6 one day? Or
The-
what's really going on here?
The 3d4.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Initiative.
So his first words
We'll
weren't,
remove
"I
that
want to
ogre,
do
right?
12d4 damage." To
Oh, you already
someone,
did?
right?
Yeah, I remember.
Jockrey, roll for initiative.
Yeah.
You have the most to lose.
Ooh.
Nice.
Party go.
Jockrey. I'm going.
Zachary is like, bleeding out, help.
I passed out
Bennett."
actually. Don't
He
say a
says
word.
this as he's unconscious.
I attack the one that killed my horse, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
For 27.
That is a double crit.
2d or 3d8. 3d8
Yeah.
plus 4. He takes 17 damage, and he has to roll for death if he's not dead.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. He is not dead. He has that much HP. His save versus death is a natural 1. So you do 2d4 for severity because he's a size large. So normally you do d6, but you do 2d4
6.
and d10 for location.
Get that
8.
eyeball. It's a neck.
8.
His toe
8.
really, 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 really hurts.
This should hurt. This should kill him, I would imagine.
Piercing versus humanoid. Arm left. Severity 6. Hand injured. -2 penalty to attack / shield dropped. He has no
Well,
shield or
holding-
weapon in his left hand.
His left hand is the one holding the weapon in the picture here, Neal.
You're absolutely right. It is. Well done. He drops his weapon.
On top
I
of
ripped
Victorian
this-
for 100 damage.
I ripped Phallus from
On top
his
of
hand
Jackery.
with his hand still stuck on it. Say, "A hand for a horse, you bastard."
Rest of the party, what are you doing?
Die.
I ride up. Can I ride up like this? Oh wait, shit! I'd move me. I don't know how to move the horse too. I want to be here though. And slash this bro.
Okay. Do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Slash the bro.
So this is a back attack, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 23.
Crit. Single crit.
Is
No,
it because
I lied.
my
It's not a
last-
single
yeah,
crit.
It's
No.
just a.
It's just a hit. I'm going crazy.
I think I have to roll 25. If my memory serves me correctly, these guys have 15
Yes.
A lot of
armor,
damage.
15 AC.
What is that? That is 50. You did 15, 16?
16 deeps, yeah.
Okay. These guys are not faring too well. Dana will move forward in front of him and make an attack at him.
Is this Jockery's
Oh,
body?
whoops, sorry. That is
Yeah.
Joffrey's body, yes.
Okay.
She rolls to hit, rolls a natural 1. Passes her saving throw, though. And then it's the ogre's turn.
No, I haven't gone yet. Which one
Oh,
is the one
sorry.
that attacked Jockery? Whichever one that was is who
One,
I'm going
both
to
of those
attack.
guys next to Joffrey did.
Okay. Well, I'm
This
just gonna.
did stamp or killed it, knocked him down. The second one was the one that no. This one knocked him off the horse. This one beat him while he was down.
Okay, I will. Do I get a surprise attack coming out of the cloak again?
I don't think so.
They're not looking at me. They're
It's
focused
different
on
targets?
Jockery. It's different
Yeah,
groups.
well, yeah, maybe. Let me give them an intel check. Now they passed their intel check. They're aware that there's something in the bushes that is shooting arrows at them.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll still take 2 shots. 12 and 21.
21 is a hit.
5 damage.
Which one again?
Was either of these injured?
No.
Okay, let's go with this one then.
Okay. 5 damage. Okay. He just surprisingly looks pretty fucked up by that one arrow. You get him right
Of course he does.
right above the heart, just like between the heart and the shoulder, and he's just like.
And he falls on Jockery, or is that next round?
It's next round.
It's their turn.
Yeah, this round, this guy is here. This one goes here, behind Victorian. This one goes over here to fight with Victorian as well.
Jeez.
What
And
the
this
fuck?
guy moves towards Carla. All right, Victarion, you get 1 frontal attack, which is a natural 1, but then he passes a save. You get a back attack, which is at +2, which is a natural 3. And you get
Lucky.
Yeah, and you get the flank attack, which is on your shield side, so you still get your shield AC, which is a 17 plus 1 plus 3 is a 21, but your armor class is 23, right?
Yep.
OP motherfucker. Okay.
I dinged them all off.
Yeah. None of them collide with you. Dana gets 2 attacks against her. 1 flank, 1 front. Neither of them collide. And it is initiative round.
Shakri, who bleeds at 1 round, I guess, is down at -5, right?
Mm?
Or this round you're at -5.
This round she's at -6.
No, I'm at
Perfect.
-5 this round.
I thought you were at -4 when you got hit by the ogre.
Yeah,
That's
I dropped
true.
it down to-
Last
Yeah,
round.
but it's the first round, so now I'm at -5.
No, last round was the round after that. When you got hit by the ogre on the ground.
yeah. It is
-4.
-6.
Then you got -5 last round, -6 this round.
Oh, this round, yes.
Still roll, Jacre. D10.
Oh. Oops.
Nice.
There's that 1 again. Whoa!
You guys
Yeah, I'm
rolled
super
2,
excited.
so well done.
Ooh.
Party goes.
Neal, I plunged Phallus into the guy without it. Actually, seeing that he's probably fairly worthless, would this wouldn't take an attack to do this, would it? Where I'd do it like that? Rotate
No.
around?
No, that's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to attack the healthy guy in front of me.
Do it.
For 21, which is
Hit.
just a hit, I guess. D8 plus 4. He takes 10 damage.
Okay. He takes 10. He has something remaining. All right. Smee or somebody?
Go
I'll
ahead.
attack. So I'm still back attacking this guy that I already injured.
Yes.
Sorry, hold on. It's 5 plus 3 plus 2. D20 plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Oh, shit.
Against AC 15, that clears by 5, 10, 15.
That's
That
a
is
12.
that is a triple crit. That is
12
max
D6.
crit. That is 12d6.
No, it's not 12d6.
Yeah, it is.
I roll 3d6 for regular, so 4x crit or
It's
3x crit.
12d6.
Yeah.
46. Sup?
It is 12d6?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Plus
I wasn't
3.
making that shit
How
up.
does it go from 3 to 12?
Because a crit is more. It's the same
Like a-
damage dice doubled.
3 to 6. Yeah, and max damage dice that you're allowed to do is 4 times damage dice. So 3 times 4 is 12.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. So the ogre passes his save versus death, and he's still up.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
okay.
he'll lose an arm
He
soon.
explodes into gore.
Okay,
Describe how he dies.
yeah. I like the fact that he just like explodes into a fine mist, and the blood just kind of like showers onto the ground,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah,
little
that's
little
better.
flower grows out of the ground where his blood watered it.
Do you get a second attack this round?
I do. I gotta wait till the end though.
Oh.
Another round.
Dana?
Dana moves her horse. Here, makes an attack. 12 is a miss. I keep forgetting these are not war horses. They should actually be terrified during this battle, but it's already this late into the battle, so we're not going to change it. Somehow they're courageous this round. Smee.
This one has its back turned me. Is he paying
Yes.
attention to me?
Not really.
Can I get a back attack with backstab on him or no?
And you are too small to actually backstab any vital organs. You can get a back attack,
What?
but not
He
the
went
full.
for the artery last time, the leg.
But the guy was a 6 foot tall instead of 9 feet tall.
Yeah, this guy's huge.
Cut his ankles.
Is that a vital organ?
No, no. Book
Okay.
specifically states things like
What is this guy? Do I see this guy limping at all?
Neal, this could be the most relevant penis question you've ever been asked in D&D. How low is he hanging? And I would argue that that is a viable organ. Jab a knife into that.
It's not
Is it a
vital
male?
to survival. It's vital to.
Of course it is.
It's vital to remaining in the fight, though.
You can die from being you bleed out if that's severed.
Yeah, but you
Absolutely.
bleed out in so many different ways. In game terms, it's not a vital
Neal,
organ.
it's an organ, and if you cut it off, you can bleed out. How is that not a vital organ?
I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm not going to give you the penis.
I tried, JP.
That's all that matters. Is this guy hurt at all?
Yes, you've already shot him for 5 damage.
I'm gonna take my 2 shots at him.
Do it.
Surprise
Well,
attack. Back. His back's to me.
His back is to you. Do the 1 now. You get the second one at the end of the round.
Oh, okay, okay. But it's not a surprise.
Not a surprise, but it is back.
17.
17 is a hit.
2. End of round.
Okay. Ogres go.
I have my second attack.
Right, but
Well,
ogres make
after
first
this.
attack.
Oh, after the ogres. Okay.
Oh, okay.
One hit Dana, which is a hit for 14 damage to her. 26. And Victorian, you get 2 attacks from the flanks because the guy picks up his stick. He picks it up.
What do you mean flank?
On
There's
your
one
side.
guy on my shield side. There's one guy facing the front of me, and then the other guy has no hand to my spear
No, he
side.
has a hand. He dropped his weapon. He picks his weapon back up. How many times have you dropped your weapon and picked it up and attacked? In the
But
same
it's at
round?
-2, remember, because he took a.
It is at -2, and he misses. The guy directly in front of you swings his club and clatters into your shield harmlessly with it. And that is their turn. You guys get your second attacks.
Actually, someone brings up a good point. Shouldn't I auto crit on a back attack as a
With
thief
the
with a bow?
Yeah, that would have done.
2d6 more.
Yeah. That's
But did you shoot with your bow, or did you?
That was a bow attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna roll the extra 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Well, you should roll for death too.
11.
Well,
It's not a crit though. It's just a back attack.
yeah, it's a thief back attack. That kills him. He drops to the ground dead.
Okay, and then I'll just attack the one that's right in front of me.
Yeah. So with the bow, you could get a back attack on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise or just back attack?
Just back attack.
So +2. That's it.
Yes.
18.
Hit. Thief backstab damage.
7 damage.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4. 7 damage. Okay. He stands.
Okay.
All right, my second attack, Neal. The guy, actually, the guy to my, no, the guy directly in front of me. I jab phallus at him again for 20, which is just a hit.
Hit.
D8 +4. He takes 10 damage.
He falls and is no longer the threat. What's your name?
Jockey.
Tariq, you are too far away to actually engage anybody with your second attack.
Okay. I can take a movement then?
Yeah. You can move. You're on a horse. You can move 12 paces.
Yeah. I'll move to here, and I will shout at the ogres. I will taunt them verbally. I don't know if that'll actually do anything with what they do. As soon as I reach the location.
Okay. There you go.
And he leaps over Joffrey's body, by the way. Not.
Can we make sure he clears that leap and not jumping on Joffrey? Can we get a roll for that?
He went around.
Okay.
I actually went directly over.
All right, Joffrey,
Alright,
roll
well,
for initiative.
give me a horseback riding proficiency check.
I'm just kidding.
God.
Joffrey, roll initiative.
Jen's at -7 now, I guess.
Yep.
Oh god.
You guys go first again. Ogres are slow. They are stupid.
I stab
that stupid.
once more into the one with one hand. Well, one
Okay, to do
functional
that,
hand.
you need to turn your back to the other guy, which gives him attack of opportunity against you.
So I'd get that either way.
Yeah, no matter who you turned at.
Then I'll face the healthy one, I guess. So the one with -2 can attack my back.
Okay, he gets a free attack at you and misses.
15 is a hit, is it not?
15 is a hit.
D8 +4. He takes 11 damage.
11 damage, which he stands still. You guys went first, so Dana makes her attack at him as well. +2 for back attack on that guy. 27 is a crit. Single crit are 2d12.
Wait, a +10 for holy shit.
Well, plus
Well, she got back too.
back attack, yeah.
That's still not.
She hits him for 19, and he drops.
What is her weapon?
Nice.
A longsword.
Oh, longsword. That's right.
Yeah.
D12. Those were great against big guys.
Yeah, they were. Rest of the party's turn.
Can I?
Well, go ahead, Tariq.
Can I, because I didn't get 2 attacks last time, can I do 2 this time?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
One guy
it's
was
fine.
like 5 health, man. Just cut him down.
I missed with my first shot.
12.
Oh,
Can't cut him
no.
down this time.
Nope.
My God.
He goes and turns and runs away. Ah!
Wait,
Tariq,
get
get
an attack
into
of
the-
opportunity.
I get
Tariq
shots.
does. Your back is to him. You can't get an attack of opportunity. No, you don't get it. Only people who are engaged in melee combat with a person.
But
you
I
know,
can
like-
still get shots off on him.
Yeah, you can get shots off on him, but you don't get the free attack. But Tariq does get a free attack because he turned his back and ran while Tariq
Okay,
was
so
next.
this is back attack, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You better kill him. My God.
18.
18 is a hit. He still might miss. Okay,
It's
no, you
15 because, yeah, well.
You didn't roll your +3 on that though. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
actually-
what I was going to
yeah.
say.
He's
All
dead.
right. He is dead. As he dies, Carla comes back from the south.
Oh, I didn't know she ran away.
I rush
Oh.
over and do my slide again into cradling Jockrey's body, and I'm going to attempt to stop the bleeding, to bandage
Okay,
him.
Jockrey, you take 1 more point of bleeding this round when he does that. Give me an intel check.
So my intel is 13. So the 29.
No problem. You stabilize Jockrey.
Nice.
At -8.
Did I need to mouth, or did we just? Because I would.
It's like a secure, you know. You didn't need it, but
Okay.
wouldn't you rather have it and not need it than it not have it?
Jockrey, there you are, old fella. You took quite a beating, but we're safe now, and you're okay.
I can't talk. I'm pretty sure I'm at -8. I'm like,
You're at 0, but
Yeah, you're at
stabilized.
0.
it split me to 0 instant.
No, the stabilizing doesn't put you any magical
Stops the
healing will
bleeding.
bring you to 0. Yeah, he just stopped the bleeding, so you're
Yeah,
at
so I'm
negative
at
8. It's like, oh,
We need some healing over here. Jockrey is in horrible shape. More than usual. The stench is... It's out of control. Someone, please.
The blood is getting into the dreads. It's gonna smell terrible.
It's cornrows. Get with the time.
it's Cora.
Dana steps over and does her lay on hands, which brings you back up to 1 HP.
And I've been down. I go through Jockrey's pouch because we know he's a shaman to search for potions or something he would have to give Jockrey or apply to Jockrey. Can I do that?
Sure. You
Give him a-
rifle through his belongings. Jockrey, do you have any potions or potuses or anything that someone might
Yeah.
actually refuse to be a potion?
Yeah, I have potuses.
But it-
5.
Just send to me what you have, and I'll roll randomly to see what he pulls out. Because, you know, if you pull it, also include anything that, like, poisons that might look like potions, because he
Okay.
might not know the difference.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Dana, are you not a
And
paladin?
Jockrey is dead.
Well, no. If he's back to 1, he wakes up.
Yeah, I mean,
That's true. That's true.
So it's not like you're going to shove a poison down his throat. That'd be
Well,
weird.
then do I send you the list or not? Because if I'm
So-
back awake, I feel like it won't.
I mean, he was rifling through that stuff while Dana was laying on hands
Yeah.
him.
Okay, I'll write it down for you.
Write it down. Sorry, I think we ran over a little bit.
I don't
Like
think
a
anyone
lot
had
bit.
any pressing matters, so it doesn't matter.
Like 45 minutes over.
Well, I messaged Neil. I was like, "Hey, we could end after this town. It'd be a great stopping point." He's like, "And you're ambushed by 9 ogres." I'm like, "All right. I mean, I guess we can keep going."
I completely missed that PM until after the battle was partway through.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Oh, whatever." I
Pretty
guess
sure
it's
only
not-
Jen minds with Jockrey almost done.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't today, it would have been tomorrow.
Jen once again survives, though. Jen has played for about almost 2 years now of D&D and has never
No,
lost
it
a
hasn't been
character.
2 years. It's been a year.
Year .4. Or, well, 4 of 12, so
Yeah.
1/3. A year point 33333.
No, didn't we start in
1/4,
February?
man. It's not.
We started in February of last year.
It's not 3 times
Oh,
3
I
equals
see what you're
12.
saying. No, okay, yeah, it's just 1 year. That's all you get, Jen.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal then.
It's still good though. Yeah.
All right, so Tariq.
Yes.
It's actually just Tarek, but everyone just calls him Tariq anyways.
Tariq works.
Tarek.
It's so we don't
I'm gonna
get
call him
sued by
Tariq.
Riot. That's why it's Tariq.
All right, Tariq. You start rifling through his stuff. You find these bandages. You find a bunch of like different vials of different things. They all have different textures and stuff. A small a flask of something. You find a bunch of pipe weed, and yeah, these are all the different things that look like healing related.
Sure.
Neil, aren't potus like patches that are applied or something?
No, it's a fluid.
Oh, okay.
So would Jokri be awakened by the lay on hands at this point?
But you're rifling through this stuff while the laying on hands goes.
I'll hold up a couple of potions that I find, and kind of like offer one to Jokri. I'm not uncorking it and pouring it straight into his mouth. I'm
right.
offering it.
Okay. I don't know why you have this, but he offers you that.
What?
I don't know how you even got that. What the fuck is that?
It's when we, well, I guess we can say it out loud. It's when we collected the antlers of the rust creature thing, I think.
I offer you rust blood.
You have it labeled as ant blood.
Yeah, I don't know why I labeled it ant blood.
Please don't label it ant blood. That's very confusing.
Ant for antler?
Because it had antlers!
It didn't have antlers. There were no antlers. It had antennas.
Antennas. That's what it's short for. It's short for
Antennas,
antennas.
yeah.
Okay, antenna and antlers are very, very different.
All right, I offer Jokri some ant blood.
I'm like, no, thanks. That's antenna blood.
So that's all I find. I find the ant blood and
there's a bunch of other things. There's a bunch of it. And
I'm
you're
like, pass me
oh,
these
shit.
ones. Pass me the bag, and then I'm gonna take 1 poultice and 1 vial of opium.
All right.
And I'm gonna check that.
24 hours later, you gain D3 HP.
And I'm high as a kite.
And you're high as a kite.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, let's just end here
Yeah.
instead of traveling on to the next city. So what we're actually in between what, Nail and the fort? Is that?
Yes. But no, between not Nail, but whatever the other town is.
Vestal and Fort Esca.
There you go.
There you go. Remember that. We won't. Please remember that check, because we will not in 10 days from now, whenever we play. Ryan, why don't you start us off with shout-outs?
Sure. Thank you all.
Oh, Ryan is like...
All right.
Turn
Later,
cams
guys.
back on.
Later, guys.
Jeff and Jen, turn the cameras back on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you all, Twitch, for watching today. Hope you all come to enjoy my new character. Tariq is. I hope I start to flesh him out more as a character. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Had a good time today. For my own personal stuff, you can check out my Twitter @MLGRyan. Check out my YouTube, youtube.com/RyuZilla. And I'm gonna be streaming some Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 tonight. Not right after roleplay, but sometime later on. I'll tweet about it and let you guys know when I'm gonna be going live. Probably be in a couple hours from now. And that's Twitch TV/RyuZilla. Thank you all.
Cool. Jen.
All right, thanks you guys for watching. Thanks the Dice Lords for not letting me die. And kind of killing me at the same time. Whatever. Make sure to follow me. Yeah, because it kind of killed me. Well, yeah. Follow me at LivinPink SC2 on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and twitch.tv/LivinPink. I try to stream more nowadays, and also check out Misclicks every Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. EDT, for more D&D adventures. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Jen, don't you kind of have an announcement to make? Perhaps something happening? No?
Like the
not working on something? Not launching?
Yeah, but we're not announcing the date yet, so.
Ah. We'll teach you how to hype. It's okay. You
Okay,
still
there's
tell people to
something-
check.
Okay,
Yeah.
announcement of an announcement. Something is coming up.
You guys have been talking about that for weeks.
Yeah. Working on the. Well,
Anna's even giving Jeff a death stare to shut the fuck up,
No.
or a, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing
Said-
this.
It's so funny. It's so funny when this has happened. Jen's already talked about it, so it's just you keep it going. But okay.
I can see the Skype opened up on Anna's machine. You're not hiding anything. Neil, do some shout
Thanks for watching, guys. I will probably be streaming, maybe not the rest of the day, but directly after this. I don't know what we're gonna do. I might do some StarCraft. I haven't played StarCraft in a while, and I love that game. So I'm gonna go do some StarCraft. We might warm up by cannon rushing the EU ladder because that's the type of horrible person I am, and then we'll go into some Terran stuff. So
By the way, Neil,
twitch.tv/Koibu for that. Yes.
did you know Tim mustn't pie right now? Have you guys heard this?
What's he
No.
doing? What's he up to?
If you open up his stream, he's currently doing a 100-hour.
Uh-oh.
I've heard of this
Oh.
person. Actually.
100 hours, Neil.
Well, let's give him credit when he gets there.
Oh, shit.
I was like, why does Tomas and Pi have almost 700 people watching? And I open it up, and he's dancing the Macarena, and it says 100-hour stream. And I was like, oh,
What hour
okay.
is he on right now?
No fucking idea.
Yesterday after, or in the middle of whatever we were doing yesterday, he was at hour 8, I believe.
Oh, he's still got a couple days.
He's got days left.
Yeah.
I'll give
It's
him props if he makes 90.
Yeah, if he makes it 75 hours, then he's done an amazing job.
Dude,
Like,
anything over 24 is an accomplishment in my book.
I actually agree with Brian.
After 24, I'm done.
Yeah.
he's at hour 30.
good job so far.
Meanwhile, Pain User's somewhere looking down on you guys from his throne, laughing his ass
Yeah.
off. 'Cause he's...
Well, but
Feels
he
like-
gets sleep.
Not because he's laughing at them, but it's because of what he's just ingested. Jeff, can you give us some shout outs?
Oh, God. This is a really fun episode. Big shout out to Ryan for being a good sport as he almost gets one-shotted 300 yards inside of where he got introduced to the party as a supreme badass. That was... I didn't want him to die, but it would have cemented it in history. The fact that you lived through it now is kind of... It's going to be diminished a little bit, but man, we came just a couple dice short of you writing D&D history right now. Really fun episode. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. As always, follow us on Twitter, and mine is iNcontroL. It's right there. I'm leaving Wednesday for Adepticon, so that's part of the reason why we did this early episode. And if that inconvenienced anyone out there, I do apologize. Unless you're on YouTube, go fuck yourself. What is the other thing I was going to say? I'm just going to say.
Do you have anything you got to hype, Jeff?
I'm always hyping, man. Always hyping. I plan on streaming today, so just keep your eyes on the Twitters and that kind of thing. Just some StarCraft 2 or something like that. But I think that's it. So just, thank you, everybody. It's been awesome. Really enjoying roleplay, as always.
Cool stuff. That's it, guys. We'll let you know when we're going to be playing next. I think it's going to be a little bit of a break here. It's not going to... I don't know when we'll play, because we've got this, and then we got PAX next week, so it'll probably have to be like next Wednesday or something, quite some days from now. We'll let you know otherwise, but regardless, we're out. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.